Dang, y'all, it looked bit brighter just a minute ago. Now y'all can't see me, but I am in the dark. But bunk it. Y'all can hear me though. What's up? What's up? Period. But anyway, I wanted to speak on the get back spirit. The spirit of vengeance. Now we all know, if we are believers of Christ, that vengeance is the Lord's. But it is people here, and I used to be one of them years ago in my younger days, and I'm glad I have been delivered from that, like seeking my own vengeance. Like, I'm so glad God delivered me from that because it's not healthy. But yes, the get back spirit, the spirit of vengeance, it's normally coincides with unforgiveness. Anyway, like I was saying, it normally coincides with the spirit of unforgiveness. Um, if and sometimes it don't even be like the person they're seeking vengeance over, is that their heart is so hardened against everything that has happened to them that they have never let go of and never forgiven, and it just builds up in them so much to a point that if anybody offends them in any way, they want to get back at it. Oh, this person didn't wasn't nice or kind to me, or they didn't say hi to me. Now I make sure that I see them, and when they speak to me next, I ain't gonna say nothing to them. Like, girl, boy, it's not that deep. It is not that serious. Like, is your heart that hardened? Like, are you that petty? It's not even pettiness. It's a hardened heart. It's a lot of unforgiveness in you built up. You need to let some of that go. Like, I would hate to be surrounded by somebody that has a hardened heart and that's seeking vengeance on every little thing. Like, could you imagine? So it's like, even in relationships and family dynamics, you're never always going to be on good terms with everybody 100% of the time. Husband, wife, best friend, you're not always going to see eye to eye. But then on top of that, you got to deal with a person with a heart and a heart. So when you don't see eye to eye, they never let it go. And every chance they get, they try to get vengeance on you unknowingly to you because you thought, hey, oh, we got over it. We apologized to each other. Oh, we good. And little do you know, they still holding on to it. They got a heart of stone. Like, what? It's directly linked to unforgiveness. Like, and that's why forgiveness is not always for the other person. It's for yourself. Even if you never reconnect with the person you forgive. And that happens a lot of the time. You could forgive them and not reconnect. It doesn't mean that you have to reconnect with the person. But, have you ever heard stories or seen videos and traumatic things have happened to people and the person that have done these things to them has died and years go by and they're still hardened in this unforgiveness? And then some people speak of, oh, how they were able to forgive a person that's dead. Like, the person not even there no more, and they're ruling that person's life. Like, you really got to make that make sense. That person is dead and gone, and your heart is still hardened from something that you did not forgive them for. Whether they was in a right or wrong, even if they were 100% wrong, that's the whole point of forgiveness, is to forgive a wrong. So it's like, you got to be mindful of to not be around people like that. You know what I'm saying? And people that's just, I guess nowadays people call it petty, but it's not petty. Y'all are, I keep saying it's petty, it's basically downgrading it for what it really is, and it's more serious than pettiness. It's not pettiness, it's unforgiveness, which is something that's very serious. God forgave you. You, not saying you have to, but you should forgive someone else if you want to be forgive. In the word, it says, forgive your brother 70 times 70. Like, that's a lot of times. You feel me? Now, me, I ain't gonna let you stay around for the 70th time. I'm gonna forgive you, but I'm gonna let you go too. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know what I mean? It's not pettiness, it's unforgiveness. And that's a very serious offense. Vengeance is the Lord's, it's God's. And when you let him handle it, things are so much better and easier. It's just like trusting God or having faith. You want to have faith and trust that God will do something for you, but you don't have faith and trust that God will seek vengeance for you. Like, you gotta make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not pettiness. It's beyond that. It's past that. And we gotta learn to do better. Because that spirit, that hardened heart, and that spirit of unforgiveness and seeking vengeance will leave you peaceless. And when I say peaceless, it means you don't have no peace. Because your mind is always going on go-go gadget mode on how you can be quote-unquote petty back when it's actually seeking vengeance. It's not pettiness. You're seeking vengeance. So your mind is going 24/7. You hoarding this hurt. You feel me? Like a hoarder. Never let nothing go. You know what I'm saying? You hoarding this hurt. And 24/7 you're thinking about this hurt, and it's angering you because you're thinking about it 24/7. Why are you doing this? Because you did not forgive. So you're hoarding this hurt. You got it on your mind 24/7. You're never releasing it. You're never forgiving the person. So now, of course, it's making you angry. It's just like something good. If a lot of good things are happening, 9 times out of 10, when you're thinking of the best result of things, when your thoughts are good thoughts, good loving thoughts, you're going to be a cheerful person because you're constantly thinking good things. You always have a positive attitude, a mindset. But when your heart is hardened and you're always thinking about how to get back, how to seek vengeance, and you just keep hoarding and keep replaying the traumas that have been done to you, you know, and not releasing it in a healthy way. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you're angry all day. That's why you're mad. That's why nobody wants to be around you, because your energy is not right. You're not a vibe. You're not a good vibe. We don't want to be around people talking about their hurt 24/7. Yes, we all have our story times. We all have our revelations. We all have our little therapy sessions with people, you know, that's close to us, that you can indulge in those type of conversations. You know, we all have those moments, but when the moment becomes your life, that's when it's a problem. It's like, okay, you're taking it too far. Chill. What they say, unbig your back, but not that way. Un Unloose your shoulders, relax, like let your hair down. Like, and if you feel like, you know, you can't forgive, take it to God. That's what he's there for. Ask God, please help me to forgive. Show me how to forgive this person. I want to. Put it on an altar. Give it to God. Like, go to sleep tonight and just let something go so you can sleep, so you can relax, so you can be at peace. Don't let people rule your lives because you don't want